Good morning, Mark. Brendan's here too.
Friday.
Here on this Friday, we are watching a lot of clouds outside, but maybe a little sun. You can see there's a break there in that cloud layer. So as dark as it looks, I don't see a lot of rain or snow today. Just a few flakes of snow possible, a few light rain showers possible, but it's not as ominous as it looks. But I think the highlight of yesterday's forecast was the wind, and it was very windy where I was. Were you out much yesterday, Brendan? Did you?
Yeah, I took a long walk, and it was kind of depending where I was. It was tolerable, but
well, today no wind like that, light wind, and no issue with the wind at all. What else is going on today? Today is the 10th. Yeah. So let's see. We're what did we say? 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks now before Thanksgiving. Well, we had a story about Christmas this morning on TV, on the TV show.
The Festival of Trees, begins tomorrow in Traverse, or no, today, sorry.
Okay.
In Traverse City, and then the Salvation Army Red Kettle campaign kicks off today in the Traverse City area. So I'll be back here in about 20 minutes, heading down to Tom's West Bay in Traverse City and ringing the bell with Heather Bricka.
Very good. Good for you.
Yeah.
All right. I got a quiz question for you if you'd like to join in. Let's see here. Here it is. It's a geography quiz. In what state can you find the shortest river in the United States? Ohio, Montana, or Texas? And a bonus, if you can, well, two bonuses, I guess. Bonus, you can name the river. That's tough. And if you can tell how long it is, that's even tougher. But if you can do either one of those, you get extra points. Kind of make up for any quizzes you might have missed earlier in the week. So, yeah. But let Brendan know. We'll get the answer to you in just a minute. Scattered light showers around today and tonight, but very light, very scattered. And it's not much, but if you see water hitting the windshield, or if you hear maybe an ice pellet or see a flake of snow, don't be surprised. But it's not a big storm, not going to affect a whole lot. Just might chase you inside a little bit. Tomorrow, and again on Sunday, I'd call it mostly cloudy. We'll get a little sun, but lots of clouds this weekend. But the chance of precipitation this weekend is very small. Maybe a flurry tomorrow morning, maybe a little light rain Sunday night, and that's about it for the weekend for precipitation. The temperatures are going to climb a little bit. Now, today it's mostly 40s tomorrow, but a few 50s are in the forecast for Sunday. Let me show you. These are the highs for today. 38 or so at Sault Ste. Marie and Newberry, but lots of 40s. Let's see here. I've got tomorrow's highs right here, similar to today. Lots of 40s and a few 30s. Now let me show you Sunday. Sunday, a little warmer. Lots of 40s even in the Upper Peninsula, and a few 50s. On Sunday afternoon, it'll be 52 at Manistee, 51 at Big Rapids and Frankfurt and Bel Air. So, yeah, we haven't had 50s on the map in a while, so that'll be different. Let's call it an average of 40 in the UP today and 42 in the lower today. Tomorrow, similar, maybe slightly cooler in the Upper Peninsula. Then on Sunday, and again, these are averages. You can see the rise, the trend. Next week, even warmer. Highs, temperatures, by the time we get to next Wednesday, will average about 52 degrees in the Upper Peninsula and 58 degrees in the lower. And I often say with these, what I call averages, because, I just kind of lump them together to give you a basic idea of what's happening around the region, because I can't give you all numbers for all whatever it is, 10,000 square miles. They just have to come up with one number. That 58, you have to think in terms of plus or minus 5. And so if 58's the ballpark number, that means some folks might just be in the low 60s next Wednesday. Now, that would be a treat. And we're talking about next Wednesday. By that time, it's 1 week before Thanksgiving. And so that'll be kind of nice to see some warmer temperatures for a few days next week. All right, there's the quiz question. I'll let you ponder on that and talk to Brendan a little bit.
We have guesses, but first we want to say hi to Christopher. Oh, let's see. I was going to say how warm, how chilly is it in Farmington Hills? I don't know. All right. I don't see the weather report pop up, but I'm sure you did it anyway, Christopher. 38 is what Gibbs telling me. We got Paul saying good morning from Rogers City. Mark is commenting on Veterans Day, which is tomorrow, as we remember and honor our veterans. We got Marge saying hello from Wyandotte. Happy Friday, as she puts it. We love it, Marge. Susan Lash Sims is watching from Cloudy, Kalkaska. It's 35 where she is. It's 32 where Susie Q is in Frederick. Might snow, question mark?
Today, just a few flakes, not much.
And she danced the night away last night after a great dinner in Indian River. Christopher is saying, let's remember the 48th anniversary of the wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald and the crew of the 29 men on board. And there is a memorial service today at NMC's Great Lakes campus in Traverse City to remember all those lost on the Great Lakes and the oceans as well. We got Gail saying good morning from Little Rock. She was watching earlier today as well. It's 45 degrees down south. Got the boat hooked up and heading to the river. Should see 65 today. It's 30 in Kalkaska, a little different for Jackie. She said it's gloomy. She's hoping the sun comes out. What do you think, Mark? Everyone? She's asking, what do you think? Is the sun going to come out? I guess is what she wants to know.
Not much. A little. Yeah, we'll get a little, but it won't be as sunny as yesterday. No. Yesterday was great, wasn't it? For a while there in the midday and afternoon, it was sunny, but not now. I'm afraid we're not going to see that much sunshine. Just a few breaks, but lots of clouds. And the clouds will be thick and kind of dark. That's why I keep repeating, not a lot of precipitation, because you'll look at the sky occasionally, they think, wow, it looks like it's going to rain or snow at any second, but it's not. Not everything's kind of coming together for a lot of rain or snow, but lots of clouds.
Mm-hmm. I had to squint a little bit yesterday, and I didn't mind that. It was nice to see the sun. Yeah. Christopher's also talking about Veterans Day as well and highlighting Vietnam veterans, thanking everybody for their service and welcome home as well, he said. Gabe wants to know if the audio is cutting out for anybody else. I don't know. Marge says yes. Apparently we're having some, at the beginning, apparently we had some technical issues. Got Matt saying happy Friday. It's a nice sunny day today. I can't remember where Matt is. Hopefully you have a wonderful weekend as well, Matt. Paul is saying good morning from Boyne Falls, 41 and cloudy but dry. Rosie is watching again from Mexico. Wendy is talking about Veterans Day as well, thanking veterans for their service. Christopher's guessing Montana. Wendy here is the overachiever. Montana, Roe River, 201 feet.
Okay.
There we go. Seth saying good morning from Petoskey. Susie Q is guessing Montana, as is Susan Lash Sims. And Jackie is talking about the Festival of Trees as well in Kalkaska. She was one in Traverse City, Kalkaska. I'm sure many other places as well as we get closer and closer to Christmas. Annie's watching from Alaska. Good to hear from you, Annie. And Christopher wants to know who's doing Toys for Tots this year. I think it's Joe and our new meteorologist, Trevor. Is that right, Mark?
I haven't heard about it. And it is time to think about it, because we usually have a Santa thing just before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to mention it because I'm not sure we're going to do it this year, but we usually have, in years past we've met. I shouldn't say that, because we didn't do anything for COVID, for the COVID years. But yeah, anyway, Toys for Tots, I'm sure, is going to be something you'll hear a lot about on TV or on Facebook soon. I haven't, though. I don't.
That's a safe way to put it, Mark.
Yeah, I'm trying to get around to trying to be too committed, because if I say, hey, it's coming up, and we're not going to be as involved, I put my foot in it. So I don't want to do that.
If I'm not mistaken, it's a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
And Heather's not going to be there because she's co-hosting the light parade in Traverse City with me.
Okay.
I think that's what I heard. You overhear little bits and pieces of a conversation, and then here I'm sharing it with our friends, and
I'm glad you know more about it than I do. Because he always asks Brendan these kinds of questions because he's in the newsroom all day with other people. I'm in this corner, and I literally only see two people all morning, usually Brendan and Jim in the back, and I don't see much of Jim because he's in the other room. But I don't see many people at all, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, but I think Mark wants to see you more often. Is what I'm.
No, it's okay. It's all right, Jim. You just do your job, but.
He'll just.
He does talk to me in the ear. Yeah. That's true, but I don't see much of it.
Christopher's talking about when he watched the Toys for Tots coverage on Upworth Live when he lived in Alpena. All right, Susie Q talking about deer hunters won't be happy with warmer weather, she says. Andrea's watching from Detour Village. My mom's watching this morning. Hey, Mom. She's in Port Huron, saying that Allie, our morning reporter, Allie Baxter, looks so beautiful this morning with her green velvet dress. She sure did. She was talking about the Festival of Trees in Traverse City and dressed the part.
Yep.
In a very beautiful holiday dress. All right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, my mom and I think my dad and my sister are going to be going to see the Christmas Schooner tonight in Marine City, downstate, while my brother-in-law goes to see Metallica.
Fair enough.
Or is that? Oh, I guess that is tonight. I thought that was tomorrow. Susie Q, beautiful sunrise, but sunny. Going behind a cloud is what she's seeing at her place. Jackie is guessing Montana. And Susie Q mentioning that her husband is a Vietnam veteran. Mark commenting on the audio. Apparently it's all good right now. Andrea thanking veterans for their service. And Christopher telling Susie Q to thank Ron for his service and welcome home as well.
All right.
Now we're all caught up, Mark.
All right, we better go. You got to get down the hill to the grocery store there.
Yeah.
In what state can you find the shortest river? It's Montana. It's the Roe River. It's 201 feet long. So there you go.
Was Wendy watching this morning?
I wonder, but that's okay. That's
Maybe.
all right.
Maybe she's been there. Maybe she knows.
Maybe she does know. All right, we better get going. Brendan's got stuff to do.
And Mark needs to start his weekend.
I got to start the weekend. That's right. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll see you later.